Can I ask questions?
You can think about it if you What are the strengths of my innovation?
Okay, so I'm supposed to answer that? So first tell me a little bit about it. So this is meant to be a hat that is that collects...
Yeah, solar panels right here.
Okay.
Like right here the hat. And then it's like a helicopter hat.
Oh, okay.
So this part represents the sun and
Okay, so this is for kids, right? And you want me to wear that?
It could be for grown-ups. Like it could be like for a special event or something.
Okay, that's a good idea. So, strengths of your invention? Well, anything that's new is kind of a strength. Do you know if there's anything like this that exists? To your knowledge.
They don't use solar panels.
Okay. So that's a good idea. So other strengths, you're using technology, which is a good thing. It's also kind of a neat thing. You know, that's not a technical term, but it's something that I think kids would, not sure about adults, but I think kids would enjoy and like. So who would you sell this to?
Probably kids here because they don't like it when they start sweating when they're outside.
Okay, who else might be interested in something like that?
Kids from my church, I think they.
So have you ever been to Disney World? You go to Southfield Christian? Because I live not too far from Southfield. Disney World. So it's like a big, I mean, you know, it's a big amusement park, but imagine these at Disney.
I think they would try to figure out how to use it and then realize that there's a solar panel right here that will so I'm probably sure that they would like it.
Yep.
They want to lay out in the sun.
Yep, I agree. So those are some strengths.
How do you see my invention helping others?
So, well, one, if somebody that makes these solar panels, I mean, the companies that make these are looking for new products, and so they would always welcome something that will sell. In particular, and I hate to say this, but sometimes you make something for kids. It's a neat product, parents will want to buy it, simply because it's a neat product. And so companies that do solar panels would probably be very interested, and this would help them. This would help them. If you're thinking that this would also help cool the person, then that would be useful as well. Right. Yep. Can I ask you a quick question? How'd you make this?
This right here connects to the 3D printer.
So you printed this yourself?
It takes about 3 hours to print.
Right.
So we printed it back at MSU, but she made the SketchUp design.
Okay. Now, what do you want to be when you grow up? You gotta give me some idea. You want to be a scientist, an engineer, an artist? No. You don't have any idea. What do you like? You might be an artist. So this might help you. Okay?
looking at my data, what are some things I can do to improve my invention?
No, I can read this.
Your brother's right. Right. He was lucky to be okay. Do that when we're done.
I have a website on here.
So one of the things that if you invent something, you want to make sure that you sign your pages so that people know that this is yours. I see the name on the top of this one, but name on top of that one. I'd probably put it on all. Just put your name or your signature, just to ensure if you invent something, they'll want to see that it's yours and not somebody else's. Okay. Other than that, for some, you said 7th grade. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, sometimes I can read it, but one thing you might try to do is for the benefit of other people that might be trying to read it. You know, maybe write a little clear, but. Other than that, looks good. Okay? What do you think? What could you have done?
Sometimes when I
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. You slow down a little bit so it'll come out. Because what you want is for somebody to understand it, right? You know, if I can't read it, I can read this. I'm not saying I can't read it, but if somebody else can't read it, then your invention might not be as valuable.
Do you want to show him that on the computer?
That helps.
Yeah. Need a key to turn on the light.
Do you want me to fill it out on the computer or on here?
So imagine you have a light software and put it inside, say,
So one thing you can think about is, okay, let's say I have a solar panel covered. Everything is covered. How much
That's okay.
Anicia, maybe you guys could talk, since you do have a written copy of the survey, maybe you guys could talk about some of the questions that you asked on the written survey when
You want me to
fussing with the computer.
My first question is, what do you think of my group? Is it useful? I kind of like it, or I don't think it.
I think a combination of it's useful and I kind of like it. So, this product will be good for certain people. Me, personally, I wouldn't use it. But I could see my daughter using it and like it. So, it just depends on who, like right. Just like, you play any sport? What kind of instruments? You said you like to dance? So I don't like to dance. Probably I continue, get this to the point where you have like a prototype, and then maybe talk to some people about whether it would be interesting to produce a large quantity and maybe start selling something. But you need to talk to somebody who's sort of like, there are people who know whether a product like this will sell or not. They'll tell you. And once you talk to them, they'll be able to tell you if this product is ready for sale or it still needs additional work.
Do you think other people would buy this?
I think so. Actually, I know somebody. I told you it's sort of a cute, cool kind of product. I mean, it's not going to sell to every single person, but have you been to an amusement park? Like Cedar Point? What amusement park have you been to? Yes, okay. Okay, so now imagine kids walking around. You want to make them for kids or adults? Or both? I know a lot of kids. So there are a lot of adults and a lot more kids that I think would like something.
And how much would you like to pay for it? $1 to $5, $5 to $10,
So, knowing how much caps cost, I just bought a Michigan.
Okay, guys, this is your official 5-minute warning. Before you switch through.
So I'd probably be willing to spend between 10 and 20 or more for something like this. This is how much the market would allow.
What color would you like it to be?
What color do you think? I have my hat I like blue. You know why I like blue?
Is this the only refrigerator out there right now?
I would rather have it.
Yeah, that's right. So one thing you could do
like blue and yellow. I like black and yellow. So those are three of my favorite colors. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
You gotta accept everybody.
I have a question. So, you told Levi about powder on your helicopter beanie. Have you asked any questions about So, when we first started this year, Anissa was considering powdering, was it your 3DS? Or your DS? 3DS? And so, what made you decide to not power the 3DS instead? Turn it on.
Okay.
I see. Everyone wants to know.
Really? Really?
That's out now.
So you didn't want to charge that?
I had a way to like black. It was 2 years ago. He made Altoid box that you can charge, like they had solar and then they had some chargers. So I was able to charge that, but until it stopped working, metal weight.
Well, I think you're right. This would be more fun. But if you made a hat that had a solar panel, now I said I probably wouldn't wear a hat with a fan on it. I probably would wear a hat that had a solar panel because I would like to keep my phone charged. I can show you. Right now, I've been working all day. So, guess how much charge I have left? 35%. Fortunately, I don't have that much left to do today. You can see what's that say, 35%. So if I had a charger that could charge this, I'll show you something else. I usually wear this thing. And this thing runs out of battery so fast. Yeah. Okay. So you would need power for all of those things. Yep. So, one thing I'll tell you is that there's a big program at Michigan, and I know you don't like Michigan. There's a big program where they're talking about wearable solar panels.
Okay!
Like
So, if you're in the middle of a conversation, this is your official 30-second warning. So, we are going to, in 30 seconds, change rooms. So, if you're ready, I've got Levi
You want me to
with
talk to him?
Kim and Sean.
Very serious.
Seriously, you want me to talk to him? Okay, I'm going to give him my card.
I've got
Ask them to call me.
Amanda right here. Okay, I've got you and Sierra and Layla.
Scott's my better guy.
Okay, Peggy.
He can't be your better man.
I've got Peggy with Caitlin and Deshaun. Okay.
Okay.
She's going to finish her cover. Oh, sorry. No, don't worry. We're going to put you with Caitlin and Deshaun next.
Yeah, and my